This 30-minute flow will combine both strengthening and stretching postures in a mindful practice. This is perfect to unwind. Find a quiet space and put all other distractions aside. I look forward to practicing with you today. Be sure to like and comment below if you would like more practices similar to this style. And let's get started. Seated on the mat in easy posture, legs crossed, sitting nice and tall. Go ahead and inhale, bringing shoulders to ears, and then back as you exhale. Good. Inhale, raising shoulders up, holding breath at top. Shoulder blades back and together as you exhale down. One final time. Inhale, nice and big, bringing the shoulders up, shoulder blades back and together, and then exhale, shoulders back and down the back body. Good. Go ahead and bring ear to shoulder, feeling that stretch on the opposite side. Sitting tall, chest is open, chin to chest now. Continue to breathe nice and slow. And then bringing ear to shoulder on the other side, feeling that stretch. Good. Continue to breathe here. Inhale and exhale, bringing chin to chest. Feeling that nice stretch along the back of the neck. And then slowly rolling head from side to side, just taking a moment to really stretch out those sore spots. Good. Rolling the shoulders back and down before inhaling, hands to touch, and then release. Left hand reaches over to the end of the mat. Really plant that left sit bone to feel a nice long stretch, fingertips all the way down to hips, and then rolling forward. Shoulders back, inhale, hands to touch, and release to the other side now. Good, really separating the rib cage here. Nice big breath as you inhale and exhale, keeping the chest open. And then slowly rolling forward. Stretching, sitting up nice and tall. Good. All right, moving into a tabletop position. Exhale and inhale in your cat and cow. So rounding through the shoulder blades, tucking chin, and then inhale as you extend the back. Round to exhale, and inhale, extend hips high. Rounding, exhale, chin to chest, and then dropping the belly. Inhale, hips high. Round, feeling the separation on the back body here. Inhale, drop the belly, exhale, round, and then neutral spine. Reaching, left arm forward, right leg back, holding balancing table, elbow to knee here. Squeeze and release for 4, and 3, 2, squeeze, inhale, and 1, hold. Good. Option here to reach back for that foot and find a bind, or maybe just hold balancing table. Either way, keeping shoulders nice and aligned and hips aligned. Continuing to breathe, inhale and exhale. Releasing arm and leg, and placing that right leg over to the side. Both hands come down. Reach left arm up tall, and then reaching underneath the right armpit, finding a threaded needle with an extended right leg. So arm can reach in front. Feel that nice stretch through the back of the shoulder. Continuing to breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Good. Maybe reaching that arm towards the foot. Maybe not. Slowing down the heart rate as you continue to stretch the back and the hips. And now go ahead and press back up to a table. Nice. Balancing table, other side. So left leg back, right arm forward. Draw the belly button in towards the spine. Breathing, elbow to knee, exhale and inhale for 4. Elbow to knee for 3. Squeeze, inhale for 2. Elbow to knee, last time, hold. Option for a bind or continue to hold balancing table. Breathing nice and deep, shoulders and hips are aligned. Feeling that nice stretch through the heart and hips. Release and hold for a moment. Then bringing left leg out to the side, reaching right arm tall, underneath left armpit, threaded needle on the other side. So letting the right side of your head relax on the mat, reaching left arm up towards the top. And breathe, slowing down the heart rate. Inhale and exhale. Be intentional with your thoughts. Be intentional with your movements. Continuing to breathe. Go ahead and press back up once again, bringing left knee in and stretching forward into a child's pose. So hips towards heels, rounding through one vertebrae at a time, dropping down, and then press up through the fingertips, shoulders down into a cobra. Release, press back once again, child's pose. So incorporating the breath here with this movement, inhale as you come forward and drop the hips down into your cobra. Keeping neck long, chest open, and then exhale as you press the mat away. Coming up through a table, tucking toes under, lifting hips, downward facing dog. So feeling a nice stretch in the back of the legs, a hamstring stretch. You can bend one knee if that feels good, bend the other. Really feel a nice long back and let the head hang down. Draw the belly button into your spine. Continue to breathe nice and slow. Good. Rounding through ocean wave, find high plank. And then press back, downward facing dog. Good. Continue to breathe as you inhale, round through high plank. Holding this high plank here, pressing the mat away, belly button to spine. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Good. Roll through high plank and lower all the way down into an upward facing dog. So just the hands and feet are touching the mat. Shoulders are down and neck is long, chest is open. Good. Now dropping the right hip, we're going to look over the left leg as it crosses over the right and reach the left fingertips towards that leg. Inhale and exhale, pressing through the feet, raise the hips, and feel a nice stretch through the whole side body here. Inhale and drop hips, exhale. Inhale, reach it tall, open chest, and exhale, drop hip down. Inhale, reach, open, breathe, and exhale down. Good. Last one. Inhale. Feel this nice big stretch here. And exhale. Coming through side plank for just a moment. High plank. Good. And then press back, downward facing dog. Feeling the stretch in the back of the legs, through the shoulders. Raising up left leg. Holding this three-legged dog for a moment, feeling a nice stretch on the right side. Good. Knee to chest for 3. Raise it up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest for 2. Three-legged dog. Knee to chest for 1. Stretch it high. And then this time, bring the foot all the way through between the hands into a high lunge. So back leg is nice and straight and hips are even as you reach tall, shoulders down, chest open. Inhale and exhale. And diving forward, lowering back knee, and then stretching into our half split posture. Coming forward, low lunge, tuck toes, lift high lunge. So going through this a few times, we're going to lower back knee, half split posture, coming forward, low lunge, tuck toes, lift high lunge. Again, lower back knee, press back, half split, coming forward, tuck toes, lift up, high lunge. Shoulders are down. Now reaching left arm towards right leg, feeling the fingertips all the way through here, the iliopsoas, a fantastic stretch through the side of the body. Keeping both shoulders down, now turning to a twisted high lunge. Releasing right arm, reaching tall with left. Good. Continue to hold this posture here as you breathe. Nice. Now lowering left arm to meet right, lowering back knee, and find your half split posture. We're going to hold this for just a moment. So feeling a nice deep stretch on the left hamstring. Hips are even, shoulders are down. Inhale and exhale. Excellent stretch for the hamstring. With each exhale, release a little bit deeper. And slowly coming forward, low lunge, tuck back toes, high lunge, reach tall. And squats, 8, reach high, 7, 6, try to touch back knee, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up, dive hands forward. Good. Left to meet right, high plank. Lower through chaturanga to upward facing dog. Tuck toes, lift hips, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Breathe here. Roll through ocean wave high plank to upward facing dog. Chest open, and then go ahead and drop left hip down, reaching right fingertips towards back leg. And we're going to press through the feet to feel a nice stretch through the whole side body here. And lower down. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, release down. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, release. Inhale, hold. Good. Finding that side plank for just a moment. And then coming through to your full front plank. Belly button to spine. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Good. Right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Hold here for a moment. And knee to chest for 3. Fly it high. And exhale 2. Fly it high. And exhale 1. Three-legged dog. Hold, breathe, and bring foot between hands. High lunge, back leg nice and straight, hips are square. Reach fingertips tall, shoulders down. Chest is open and smile. Diving forward, go ahead and lower back knee and find half split on the other side. Good, and coming forward, low lunge, tuck toes, press to high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, dive forward, half split. And coming forward, tuck back toes, reach it high. Okay, continue this. Back knee down, half split. Coming forward, tuck toes, reach, high lunge. And coming forward, half split once again. Chest open. Moving forward, tuck back toes, finding your high lunge. And into our iliopsoas twist. So dropping that right arm to back leg, reaching left fingertips overhead. Big long stretch through the whole side of the body. Turning it into a twisted high lunge. And then dropping left hand to mat, reaching right fingertips tall. Twisted high lunge. Chest open, back leg straight. Breathing, inhale and exhale, finding your high lunge to low lunge. And half split once again. Hold this, leading with the chest. Hips are square. Inhale and exhale. Nice long stretch through the hamstring. And with each exhale, let go a little bit deeper. Releasing slowly into this posture. Moving forward, tucking toes back leg, high lunge. 8 squats here. Down and up for 7 and reach. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Diving down. High lunge. Left to meet right. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Hold. Tuck toes. Lift hips. Downward facing. Breathe. Holding this downward facing dog. Releasing into the back of the legs as you inhale and exhale. Pressing the mat away with your hands. Letting the heels fall towards the mat. Bend knees, walk feet in towards hands. Root to rise nice and tall, and thumbs to heart center. Inhale nice and tall, swan dive down. Half lift here and lower down. Hands to mat, walking back one foot and the next. Chaturanga to upward facing. Tuck toes, lift hips, downward facing dog. Breathe nice and deep. Go ahead and raise the right leg, three-legged dog, knee to chest for 4 this time. Raise it high and exhale 3. Raise it high. 2 and up. Last one, knee to chest and bring it high. Hold just a moment and then bring foot between hands, opening into warrior 2. Shoulders down, chest is open, knife edge of back foot pressing into the mat. Coming a little lower into this posture if you can. And then go ahead, find your extended side angle. So you can bring your right elbow to knee. You can bring the hand all the way down to the mat. Or if you're a little more advanced and want to come into a bind, you can do that as well. So wherever you are with this posture, find the position that suits you best. And continue to hold, feeling this nice opening through the chest. Rotate the arms forward, high lunge. Press into that three-legged dog once again. Nice big stretch through the back of the leg. And then bringing that leg all the way forward into our pigeon pose. So knee is forward, making sure that you're sitting on top of the hips. And once you find a good position where your hips are square, you can slowly come forward into reclining pigeon. Releasing the right hip as you exhale. Letting your mind focus on your breath, forgetting all those other thoughts. Just continue to breathe. Good. Slowly start to come back. Lifting your head, bringing your hands by your chest, pressing up, and then bending that back knee in. Lift the hips, reaching high, flying swan. Inhale, exhale. Release it down. Both hands to mat, tucking back toes, rotating hip. Raise right leg nice and high, three-legged dog, and then drop down to your downward facing dog. Breathe here. Bend knees, walk feet in towards hands. Root to rise, reach, and thumbs to heart center. Inhale nice and tall. Swan dive down. Half lift, draw belly button in, back flat, and lower down. Hands to mat, walking back one foot and the next. Lower through chaturanga to upward facing, and then press back, hips high, heels low, downward facing. Left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Hold it here for a moment, feeling that nice big stretch. And then knee to chest for 4. And lift. 3. Lift it high. 2. And 1. Squeeze and then lift. Excellent. Release it down. Finding that high lunge once again, opening through into a warrior two on the other side, shoulders down the back body. And once again, finding your extended side angle. So whether it's elbow to knee or hand to mat or a bind on this other side, whatever suits you best. Really press into the back leg, keeping the hips open, the shoulders and chest square. Breathing, inhale and exhale. Good, go ahead and release. Coming out, we're going to rotate forward, both hands to mat, bringing left to meet right, and then press back, downward facing dog. Really stretching through the back of the legs, inhale and exhale. Left leg lifts. Feeling that nice stretch, just hold here for a moment. And then bring leg all the way through, finding pigeon on the other side. So once again, making sure the hips are square. You can use a block under your hip if that helps. Chest is open, shoulders are down. And then when you're ready, slowly come forward. Inhale and exhale, releasing into the left hip. Feeling it let go with each exhale. Good, just taking this time to come back to your thoughts, to come back to your breath. Bringing your hands up by your chest and bending back leg, pressing into left, reaching with right, flying swan, open the chest, lift the hips. Big inhale and exhale here in this posture. Rotating back leg, finding hands and pressing into them. We're going to reach left leg nice and long, three-legged dog once again. Hold. And then lower down, downward facing. Good. Coming to a table and then to one hip. Extend the legs in front of you for just a moment as you scoot forward. Hands are behind you, toes facing towards hips. And then go ahead and lift the hips in a reverse table posture. So squeezing the glutes, lifting the belly towards the ceiling. Continuing to breathe as you inhale and exhale. And then lower hips down. Seated posture, legs in front. Inhale, reaching fingertips tall, open chest, diving forward. Really reach out and over the feet. Slowly releasing into this forward fold. Feeling the stretch through the back of the legs. Inhale, exhale. A little bit deeper with each breath. Slowly coming up. Good, crossing left leg over right, seated twist. Bringing the elbow to the outside of the leg and looking over left shoulder. Sitting nice and tall. Continuing to breathe, inhale and exhale. Press down into the mat. Release. Legs extend, fingertips towards hips. One more reverse table. Squeeze, lift belly. Reach up towards the ceiling here. Inhale and exhale, pressing the mat away. And then release hips down. Legs extend once again. Inhale, fingertips towards ceiling and leading with the chest. Out and over the feet. And if you'd like to place a pillow underneath your knees, that can help you access this posture a little bit better. But just releasing with each breath. Continuing to feel this nice deep hamstring stretch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. slowly start to come up and out of this posture. Rolling the shoulders back and opening the chest. Crossing right leg over left, bringing left elbow to the outside of right leg and looking back over the right shoulder. Nice seated twist. Keeping the chest open. Good. Breathing nice and slow. And then releasing forward. Go ahead and come down to your back, hugging knees into chest in a reverse child's pose, rocking slowly side to side, feeling this nice deep stretch through the lower back. And then begin to prepare for our final posture, Shavasana. So bringing the shoulder blades underneath you so the chest is open. And starting at our feet, releasing the feet, letting the thighs open, belly is soft. Palms are facing towards the ceiling. Letting the lines in your forehead, around your eyes and your mouth relax. Letting your lips part slightly and bringing the tongue off the roof of the mouth. Inhale and exhale slowly. Slowly start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe inhaling and exhaling a little bit deeper. Stretching your arms above your head. Give yourself a nice stretch here. When you're ready, roll over to one side, pausing there for a moment, and then come up to a seated posture. Roll the shoulders back, opening up the chest. Inhale, bringing palms up and together, and then exhale, thumbs to heart center. Resting hands on thighs. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. Van Gogh. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you next time. If you would like more practices similar to this style, like and comment below.